Hello and welcome to Math World! Today we'll talk about slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form is the term we're going to use to describe the way we write our linear equations. Y equals mx plus b. Remember we said the linear equation will have some coefficient multiplied by our variable, and we can also add another number if we'd like to. So the m and the b are these random numbers or these mystery numbers we don't know. So if I were to give you an example like y equals 10x plus 7, well, let's use our slope-intercept form. This first number, the m or the 10, is our slope. And our slope, as we learned in class, is the rate of change. It decides how this line on our graph is going to move in what direction. Is it going to go steep? Is it going to be flat? Is it going to be negative? So our slope decides what direction the line moves in. Now the b, the second number, the part that we're adding to our equation, is the y-intercept. The y-intercept. And the y-intercept is kind of like our starting point. It tells us where the line starts on the y-axis. We call it the y-intercept because it wants to know where we're starting at the y-axis. So on this case, this number here decides whether our line is going to start here at 7, or if I were to change this, if I were to make one say y equals 10x plus 12, well then maybe I have a line that starts all the way up here at 12. If I had an equation that said y equals 10x minus 5, well then I would have a graph that actually, this is my x and my y, actually started below 0 on the y-axis. It would start down here at -5 and then go up. So our slope decides the direction, while the y-intercept decides where it starts on the y-axis. Slope-intercept form. Linear equations. Well, that's it, and I'll see you in class. Now for the game of the week with Papercut Games. Today we have Mancala. This is a really old game. It's super classic, but it's really fun. It's a great two-player game. It's easy to take with you, and it's easy to learn, and I play it all the time with my friends. Now, it comes in a lot of different types. Mine is just this wooden board that you open it up, and it has these little chips in it that you can play with. I'll show you what it looks like on the screen here. We have an online version. Now the game, you have all these little chips that are in cups, and the point is, or the goal is, to try to move the chips one at a time. I'm playing against the computer here, and try to get as many as you can into your end zone here, your little bucket. As you see, the opponent's beating me. They have 4, and I'm trying to just get a couple in. And it's a really fun game. It's an easy game to play, and Mancala. Check it out. I think I'm going to lose this game.